The next story chapters in No Somniel Engage are a huge difficulty spike, so I decided to wrap up the remaining paralogues to finish up my endgame team composition. I start reassigning some emblems, which is a costly choice as training bond rank takes multiple chapters since I cannot buy bond rank in the Somniel. I decided to have Hortensia use Byleth instead of Micaiah, and then assign Micaiah to an extremely underleveled Fram, who is one of the only staff users I have remaining. To train these units, I enter Corrin's paralogue, which is easily warp skipped, but by doing that I won't gain XP, so I decided to fight the enemies normally. The deployment limit on this map is low, and I'm confident enough in my strength that I choose not to deploy my Dancer, which is a bad decision because the enemies end up being stronger and more numerous than I anticipate. This is further complicated by the presence of many bow users, which is a problem because more than half my team are wyverns. At the start of the map, only a few enemies approach, but around halfway through, Corrin dries up the water with a dragon vein, opening the map up completely, allowing many enemies to rush me. This results in Etie being doubled and killed because of her low speed, which is unfortunate, but honestly not that surprising. As I approach Corrin, I decide to spawn Lin doubles to distract enemies, but this actually gives Corrin a target for Torrential Roar, which ends up freezing Pandreo and Kagetsu. Luckily, Micaiah is on Fram, who is a Chi adept, so a great sacrifice from her acts as an AoE restorer, so I just barely managed to get away. After a complicated series of maneuvers, I managed to isolate Corrin and trap her, giving me free reign to grind Byleth bond level on Hortensia, Micaiah bond level on Fram, Celica bond level on Vale, and Lin bond level on Pandreo. I managed to reach the bond level cap on each of these characters for the next bond conversations, and defeat Corrin to exit the map.